Question number 1, how do I remove it from the dash and will it harm my dash? It's really easy to remove. There's a couple different ways you can do it. Some guys and gals will use some dental floss and break the adhesive seal from the dash. You can also use some thin fishing wire. On this is our company truck, it's a Chevy Silverado. I know how to remove it on these, and I just use good old-fashioned muscle. So I'm just gonna kind of grab it and support the dash a little bit and just kind of pull at an angle and it'll come off. So pretty easy, and no, it does not harm the dash. The dash is in perfect condition. So that's how you remove it, and the dash is in great shape. Question number 2, how do I install it? We get this question a lot. A lot of customers sometimes struggle with getting it to stick properly on their dash. The number one reason for that is not having the dash clean enough or prepared for adhesion on this. So it's usually dirt, sometimes Armor All, any type of grime or dirt on your dash, and this is not going to stick as good as it's supposed to, and it can fall off. If you prep the surface correctly, it'll stay. So I'll show you how to do that. So inside of the box, we're going to have our dash mount, and then we'll also have our little accessory bag that has our wipe in it. And if this is your if you don't have a really new dash or any type of grime or dirt on your car, I would recommend cleaning it first with some Windex or something that's maybe alcohol based, that's going to get all the grease, oil, dust, dirt off of your dash. So you're going to want to wipe this really good, get it nice and clean. Clean. Just like if you're painting something. You don't just paint over dirt. You make sure you prep it, you sand it, you prime it, and then you paint. So consider this your prep, sand, and prime all in one. So, and all it is cleaning. So we're just gonna make sure it's nice and clean and nice and dry. It can't be too clean and can't be too dry. So surface nice and clean. And then a little bit about this 3M VHB. This is their 4941, which actually when you stick it onto a surface, it flows onto the surface. And that's why it needs some time to do that. So within about an hour, you're gonna get 50% strength. Within 24 hours, you're gonna get 90%. And it'll be fully bonded within 48 hours. So we don't recommend using this thing until at least 24 hours after you've installed it, just so you know that you're going to get the full adhesion and full strength, and it's going to last until you take it off. So we're just going to peel this back. And the other thing with this particular adhesive is it needs pressure. So we're going to add some pressure. We're going to I know where I want to put this thing right here. I'm going to push down firmly, and you want to push down for at least a minute, nice and firm. You kind of work it around if you want, kind of just really get that adhesive down there to stick. And we won't spend a whole minute on this for this video, but imagine that I just press this down for a minute, and you're going to get a really nice adhesion. And since I know that I've prepped this good and I've done a lot of these, I'll even show you just after a few seconds how strong it is. So here's a iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it sticks no problem. So, but I don't recommend doing that for the everyday customer. Just be patient, wait the 24 hours, and this thing's gonna stay on there as long as you own the car. Question 3. I bought a new car and I want to keep my swivel mount where do I get the adhesive? Well, just give us a call or send us an email at info@rokform.com or call us toll-free 855-765-3676. And we'll be happy to send you a brand new replacement adhesive disc, and you'll just peel this one off, put the new one on, and you're good to go. Question 4, do I need a Rokform case? Well, this is a yes and no question. So, no, you do not need a Rokform case. You can use any case as long as it has something that is magnetic on the back of it. You're not going to get the full performance as you would if you're using a Rokform case. So we highly recommend using one of our cases. This is a magnet inside of our swivel mount, and there's also a magnet in the case. So the magnet to magnet connection with opposite polarity provides a ultra strong bond, so you can see how strong it is in portrait and landscape. So we recommend using our case, but you can use just a generic case with a metal plate if you want. You're just not going to get the same performance, and it could fall off if you hit some big bumps. So we recommend Rokform cases with our Rokform mounts. Question number 5. Are the magnets in the mounts or in the phone cases? Well, yes. So there is a magnet inside of this mount. Right behind this super grip face, there's a strong magnet. And also in the phone case, there's a magnet on the bottom. There's also a magnet in the center. Even though I'm using the sport ring, if you have a standard Rokform case, one of the newer ones, it'll have the center magnet in it. So it's designed to stick perfectly on our mounts. So the magnet is in both the case and in the mount. Question number 6. Is the phone secure while driving? Yes, it is very secure. This is our company truck. This is a 2020 Chevy Silverado HD 4-wheel drive, so it is not the smoothest riding vehicle. It bounces around and hit bumps and this and that and the other thing. And when you use this mount, I've never had a phone come off. I mean, it is very, very solid. So no, when you're driving, it will not come off. It is designed to hold your phone always. So you don't have to worry about your phone falling off if you're driving down the road. So it is very, very strong. So it will not fall off. Question 7. Will this work with heavy phones like the Galaxy Note or the iPhone 13 Pro Max? Absolutely. This is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and you can see how strong it is and how easily it holds the phone. It doesn't sag, it doesn't droop. It holds it in any position, any angle. So even with the heavy phones, ultra secure and ultra strong. Question number 8, what are the dimensions? So this is a very compact mount, so it doesn't take up a lot of space on your dash. The diameter of the face is 36 millimeters or about 1.4 inches. And the overall height is 46 millimeters or about 1.8 inches. So it's not very tall, doesn't take up a lot of space. When you don't have your phone on it, it's not a big eyesore, but you still get lots of adjustability. You can kind of put it wherever you want, stick your phone on there, and it's really nice to have. So those are the dimensions. Question number 9. Will it hold in portrait or landscape? Yes, it will. So we will demonstrate that. So we're going to hold it in portrait mode, and then we can swivel it over to landscape mode, no problem. If you don't have the center magnet and you're just using the lower magnet, It will not hold in landscape mode. There's too much gravity there, but it will hold in portrait mode. So we recommend using the center magnet or the sport ring if you're going to want to use portrait or landscape. Question 10, what is your warranty? We have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you do not like this, it doesn't work for you, you could return it for a full refund within 60 days. We want happy customers, so we want you to be happy. If you're not happy, please let us know and we will take care of it. Other than that, there's a 2-year warranty on any defect. Anything goes wrong with this, call us up, we'll replace it within 2 years. So 60-day money back guarantee, 2-year warranty.